iGolftv, waking up your game.
Dave Marsh, iGolftv, back once again. Now we're stepping up the level of commitment for the way that we're building this golf swing. I hope you're inspired by the previous videos you've been watching and you've also been out there practicing, because to be honest, these are the players that I want to talk to, the players that are coming through with messages telling me they're working on their game. I've got all the time in the world for you guys. The guys that just want to get an easy fix or a quick fix, go to another website, we're not interested in you. So let's talk about what we've done in the previous videos. We've built this golf swing, we've got awesome posture, and we've learned amazing balance. Now, the next thing that we really want to look towards is how can we begin to take all of these pieces and put them together. Basically, we're now going to get rid of the long stick. This has been a fantastic training aid, but now it's time to set this aside for a little bit of time. So, the next club, we're just going to work back to a normal club. This is an 8-iron that I've got here. So now, once we've really rehearsed that drill over and over again, we can begin to start to get some freedom in this golf swing. Turning back, turning through, hold that finish. And we're really looking to see if we can hit those points that we've been rehearsing. Back, you can see the club as it travels back is going to be working on a pretty good plane, rotation through. Now the great thing about swinging and practicing at this speed, there's no such thing as muscle memory, but there is in habit. There is something within the body that is going to basically rehearse these movements over and over again and get comfortable with them. Because I'm teaching you to move so effectively, because I'm teaching you to move basically as efficiently as possible, we're now putting these into our neurosystems to be able to understand and learn them. And that is really vital. And that's why I'm always very interested when I watch tour players. Some of my favorite tour players are out there and they're rehearsing their swing in a pretty slow motion and getting this balance. And then, yeah, they'll stand in there and they'll hit a golf shot. You can see that I was just slightly outside the line on the way down there, and that's why I caught the alignment rod. And this is why I work very hard on alignment, on setting up correctly, because that gave me great feedback. I was probably half an inch too far there, hit the ball slightly out the heel, something that obviously we want to try and maintain as much striking from the center of the club, because that's going to take the spin off, it's going to lose the twist from the club face. So let's recap on what we talked about through this video. It really is about learning and practicing the drills, and then coming out and practicing just with a normal length club, practicing at a nice smooth speed, and learning to get into a position where you can swing that club without having all these checkpoints in your head, without having too many thoughts. Let's hit one more. Now I'm even going to take the time to put my alignment stick back in place. When you're watching iGolftv, this is about very specific practice. This isn't about beating ball after ball. I would rather you be in a position where we're hitting maybe 20 balls an hour, something like that. Think about the amount of times you hit a golf ball when you're on the course. It's not that many. And so I want you to practice at a similar speed to that. And then obviously we're working on technique right now, but there's always a time to go through the whole process of the routine as well. But we're going to set up to this shot. You can see how tight that golf ball is into that alignment stick. Now from there, we're just going to make a really nice turn and hold that balance. Now that ball's landed probably about 3 to 4 yards right of my target, but that to me is a really good solid golf swing. I've rotated through the ball, my balance has been kept good, and that is giving me an opportunity to not really use timing to hit the ball as straight as I need to. So keep working on these moves, keep perfecting what I've said to you, keep hitting the drills hard, keep going over them over and over again. Take action, stay committed, and believe me, we'll wake up your game and you'll shoot lower scores than ever.